Some news stories for you. Firstly, viewers, on Thursday, Hermela Aregawi called for a protest. On the next day, Friday, she released a video message. She called upon people to attend the protest. What happened there? How many protesters were seen at the call of Hermela Aregawi? The protest was against HR 6600, the bill pending with the US House of Representatives, the bill which proposes sanctions on Ethiopian government. We have some video clips for you showing the call and the actual protest. Second, viewers, in the previous video I reported about ongoing General Assembly of Oromo Federalist Congress, OFC. An Oromia region-based political party has joined OFC. The announcement came during the General Assembly of OFC. Which is this party? Why is it joining Oromo Federalist Congress? Thirdly, viewers, more Amhara diaspora organizations have announced to support HR 6600. In a previous video, I reported about AAA, Amhara Association of America, which announced its support for HR 6600. Now, three more small organizations have issued statements. They are also backing HR 6600, like Tigrayans are backing. And lastly, an Afar region-based party has released a statement. We know that Tigray government and Ethiopian federal government, they have issued statements. They have agreed on humanitarian truce. Now this Afar party is also speaking. The party Afar region has a key role because delivery of aid will be through Afar to Tigray. What is this party saying? And lastly, updates on delivery of aid to Tigray through Afar. Has there been any movement of aid trucks through Afar towards Tigray in the past 48 hours? Since the announcement of truce around 48 hours ago, we have some updates for you. Let's start from Hermela Aregawi, one of the main faces behind last year's No More movement. She is trying to restart this No More movement, but she is facing real problems. On Thursday, she released a video message. She called upon Ethiopians in the US, Eritreans in the US to join her for a protest in San Francisco on a Friday. The protest was obviously against HR 6600. In the message, she tried to convince people that HR 6600 could lead to serious sanctions, which would be against Ethiopian government's sovereignty. What happened after that call? How many people participated at the request of Hermela Aregawi? We have two video clips for you. First video is the message she released on Thursday, and second video shows the actual number of participants in the protest, which happened next day on Friday in San Francisco. Watch two videos.
Hey, Bay Area, my old stomping grounds. I just want to say thank you to all of you there in the Ethiopian and Eritrean American communities who will be leading the charge and going out to protest House Bill HR 6600. I hear you guys will be meeting tomorrow, Friday, March 25th at 9 a.m. The location is 1550 Scott Street. So I just want to address a couple of issues. I know
You see, viewers, that not a large number of people participated in the protest. Public mobilization campaign is underway for Monday's protest as well, due to be held in Washington, D.C. We'll update you on Monday. The protest is being organized by some Ethiopian diaspora members against HR 6600. Secondly, viewers, General Assembly of Oromo Federalist Congress OFC is underway in Addis Ababa. Professor Marira Gudina's party, Jawar Bekle Garba's party, is holding a General Assembly because the National Election Board of Ethiopia has directed that all parties hold General Assemblies within 1 month. That is why we saw PP's General Assembly, NAMA also held General Assembly, now OFC is holding General Assembly. Important thing, viewers, is that an other political party has joined OFC. Name of the party is ODA, Oromo Democratic Alliance. ODA has announced to join OFC. Now, ODA is part of OFC. ODA is led by Sultan Qasim. Sultan Qasim, chairman of the party, appeared at the meeting of OFC and he made this announcement. He said that hundreds of his members were also attending OFC's General Assembly. A small party, definitely. It's not a major political force in Oromia. But that just shows that OFC is continuing its political activities, though it is out of the parliament. It boycotted last year's election, but it's trying to maintain its political significance. We'll update you in coming hours about new executive committee, new chairman, vice chairman of the party, who will be elected in coming hours. Thirdly, viewers, more Amhara diaspora organizations, groups are supporting HR 6600. I have been updating in previous videos about ongoing and intensifying split between PM Abiy's government and Amhara diaspora members, Amhara politicians, some, not all. I reported about AAA, Amhara Association of America, which announced to support HR 6600. Now, 3 other US-based Amhara organizations have announced to support HR 6600. They want sanctions to be imposed. They say that those who are involved in human rights abuses must be brought to justice. The 3 organizations, smaller ones, are firstly One Amhara, secondly Amhara Youth Association US, thirdly Amhara Women Association US. Small organizations, but this trend shows you that Amhara Abiy alliance is crumbling. In fact, it has crumbled when Amhara diaspora organizations are in support of sanctions on PM Abiy's government. It means that Amhara diaspora members, majority of them are splitting with Ethiopian government. Situation in Amhara region of Ethiopia is a bit different. There are splits here, but several top politicians like Demeke Mekonnen, then Wilkel Kefale, others, they are still supporting PM Abiy's government because they are part of the government. But even in Amhara region, there are now obvious splits. Some groups, politicians, they are turning against Ethiopian federal government. Now, when these Amhara politicians, Amhara diaspora members are turning against PM Abiy's government, what will be the impact of this development on HR 6600? Because we know that last year, No More Movement played a role in putting pressure upon US government. This time, we have not seen a single significant rally with the participation of large number of Ethiopians and Eritreans to put pressure upon US government to stop it from passing HR 6600. Let's see. It seems that on Monday, we might not see a massive protest against HR 6600 in Washington, D.C. Last, viewers, an Afar region-based party says that people of Afar are being used as scapegoats by Ethiopian federal government. Name of the party is Afar People's Party. The party says that Afar region, people of Afar are being neglected. They're being sidelined. Tigray and Ethiopian federal governments are negotiating. International community is not caring about Afar people. More than 700,000 have been displaced due to TPLF's entry into Afar, and humanitarian crisis in Afar is worsening. But entire international community is talking about crisis in Tigray. No one is concerned about what's happening in Afar. Very valid question. Secondly, Afar People's Party says that there must be deployment of Ethiopian National Defense Force in Afar region. Thirdly, it's demanding withdrawal of Tigray forces from Afar. And lastly, it says there could be conflict between Afar and Ethiopian federal government if the concerns of the people of Afar are not addressed. Unless and until there is presence of Tigray forces in Afar, it would be difficult to ensure safe delivery of aid to Tigray through Afar. So far, the withdrawal of Tigray forces has not started. We're trying to get some on-the-ground information. We could not see any considerable development showing that Tigray forces are planning a large-scale withdrawal from Afar. It could happen, but so far, no confirmation. Same is the case with the movement of aid trucks towards Tigray. 48 hours have passed since the announcement of truce by Ethiopian government. So far, we have not seen any large-scale movement of aid trucks towards Tigray. We'll update you in coming hours about the movement of aid through Afar towards Tigray. But Afar party has genuine concerns. Ethiopian federal government, Tigray also will have to address these concerns for delivery of aid to Tigray through Afar. Thank you for watching.